There was a poor boy who spent every evening in the local library. He would sit there for hours reading books, but only on one condition. He wasn't allowed to take the books home. So every morning the boy would come in and leave with a book in his bag. He would spend the day reading it, and then in the evening he would return it and pick up a new one. The librarian knew the boy's story. He saw how his eyes sparkled with curiosity and determination. The librarian also knew that if he let the boy take the books home, they probably wouldn't be seen again. But he had an idea. So he started placing new books on hold for the boy. Every evening when the boy arrived, there would be a new book waiting for him. The boy grew up and became a successful man. One day he returned to the library. The librarian was happy to see him again, but he was shocked by the change in the boy's demeanor. He was now dressed in expensive clothes and carried himself with the confidence of a wealthy businessman. The librarian asked, "Can I help you?" To which the man replied, "I'm looking for a book." The librarian said, "You can take as many books as you like. Our rule is that if you find the book you want, just put it on hold and you can take it home." The man smiled and said, "That sounds great. But actually, I don't need to take any books today." He then walked over to the shelf and picked up a copy of his own book. It was a bestseller that had been adapted into a movie and was now in its 10th printing. The man opened the book and handed it to the librarian. "Can you please keep this on our shelves? I'd like to be the next one." The librarian was stunned. He looked at the authoress picture in the book and realized that it was the same boy he had known all those years ago. The man said, "I used to come here every day after school. I would read all the books I could and then return them the next day. I did that 7 days a week, and it made me who I am today." He paused for a moment, then added, "Knowledge has the power to transform your destiny. If you are hungry for knowledge, no one can stop you from becoming successful. As you grow, don't forget where you began. Your roots will tell you how far you've come. And always remember, a person's true wealth is measured by the size of their dreams." If you enjoyed this story, please share it with your friends and family so that they too can be inspired.